Right, hello everybody, I hope you're all fine, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you've not been here before. This week's video is going to be a Dinky Toys Land Rover. Now that's the fire appliance one, and I think it's number 282. So it's quite a nice little model. This is one I picked up at the toy fair when I was on holiday in England last year, and finally getting around to doing it. So I'd just like to say thank you to all my subscribers, and old and new, and those of you watching who are not subscribers, and if you like this video you're going to see, please subscribe. It'd be very nice if you could. Right, so without any more hold-ups, let's get on with the restoration. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. See how I got on. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this model. Dinky Toys Land Rover 109. Well, the axles are well and truly bent, but it's all complete by the ladder. I've got a reproduction ladder, it's upstairs. That's the nice Dinky. Unscrew it, so it's nice and simple, no rivets to drill out. The back piece here, you can't see very well, but it's a little bit bent, but it all comes apart, so I'll give that a good straighten up. Doors, everything will work, so that's good. So it's not a bad little model. Yeah, it's pretty straight. I've got decals, so basically next step, dismantle. Okay, so let's undo this one, see what we've got. I like this first one. I've undone the screws like this. Makes a change from drilling out rivets and getting metal filings stuck in your fingers. Right. Put that out. That's it. Base is all straight, I think. Yeah. Nice bent axles. Yeah. That's all good, just needs a clean up. Glass, plastic glass, bit scratched. That should clean up alright. Right, the old lights. Oopsie, I have to push those out. That's it. One. That one's a bit more squashed in. That one's been a little bit more squished in. That's it. Right, undo this screw, and screws the back. Guess all the screws are the same. It's quite a nice casting, that. You see it like that. Well, these, I guess, I suppose it's better to mask them really. If I try to undo them, they might never fit again. Mind you, if I don't get them out, I'm not going to do a great job of painting, am I? Dilemma? Dilemma. Not sure. Right, try and get that out. Does that lift? That's it, that lifts out of there. That's going to be fun and games to get back, isn't it? Anyway, that's nice and clean. Give it a wash. Do you know what? I think I'm going to undo that, because I won't be able to paint it properly if I don't. And it can be super glued back. Not that one, but right, well, I'll have to have a think about that one. Okay, so that's it more or less done. I'll think about what I do here, and then the rest of it obviously will go, not this maybe, but this part and the doors and everything will go in the caustic soda. Land Rover in there. Okay, so I'll catch you in a minute when this is done. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so that's all polished up, ready to prime, so I'm going to go and prime that now. Okay, so that's all primed up, ready for the colour coat. So I'm going to go and give it a coat of colour now. Right, I've got these wheels with the bent axles. So these wheels, you just pull them off, see, like that, and so that makes it easier to try and straighten the axles. So, ooh, pull the other one off, and then straighten these out. Try and get them. It's almost impossible to get them 100%, but I'll get that one. That's it. Cool. That's one I'm really bent over that. Okay. Oh, the camera keeps moving. They're not very strong, these axles, they bend easily. Not so easy to straighten though. There, that's not too bad now. Let's put the wheels back, if I can. That one in. And that one in. Same with this. And that one in. That one in. There you go. There's quite a bit of sort of wibble wobble in them. So they're not they're not going to be 100%. There's like quite a bit of play in them. Not much I can do with that. Okie doke. That's that for now. So I'm kind of debating what to do with these. I think what I am going to do is do them with a Molotov pen. Don't seem to want to focus there. Yeah, I'd do them with a Molotov pen, I think. Crumb them up because they look a bit tatty. Yeah, so I'll do that. Right, I've got these reels. So these are the hoses, and this is the chrome bit on the outside. So I know they were all silver. What I'm going to do, I've sprayed some black paint out of one of my spray cans into the little pot there. And what I'm going to do, and I've got my glasses on, I'm just going to paint the black bits. So this is the hose. The black will be the hose. I know probably the hoses now, I don't know what they used to be like, but I know now this kind of reddy, braidedy colour. But anyway, these are going to be black. So I'm going to paint these in. Trouble is leaning over the camera. I've got my glasses on, but I can't see what I'm doing. 'Cause it's, it's a bit too far away. I bought these brushes on Amazon ages ago. Well, I mean like a month and a half ago. Didn't realise that they came from China. You know, when I was getting them on Amazon, I thought, oh, this must be somewhere in England. It turns out it was China, so I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for them. And they came about a week ago. So this is really the first time I'm using them, and what a difference having a tiny brush. It makes life a whole lot easier, that's for sure. I think that's been my problem with the detailing on my models. I've been using a too big a brush. This is great, this one. Trouble is my paint's drying quick. I'm going to have to spray some more. That's the trouble if you're using acrylic paint like this, like I do. The brush paint on it dries blooming quick, so you haven't got to hang about. Whoops, I've gone on the chrome there. Doesn't matter. I'll go over it with a Molotow pen later once the black's dried. You can see it's starting to get a bit stringy now. So, it's nearly. Right, I'm going to do the rest of this off camera because I can't see what I'm doing because I'm too far away because of the camera and my paint's drying, so I need to get this done quick. Okay, now the black's dried on this, so I'm going to do the chrome bit with this Molotow. Try and get the lid off. That's it. So there she comes. Right, tiny brush. Okie doke, here we goes. I'm trying to hold my breath whilst I'm painting around there. Yeah, it don't look too bad. Whilst I've got this paint out, I might as well do some of the detailing on the old Land Rover. It's hard to get in those little squares of the grill. These little squares in the grill are a pain in the blooming arse. Got to get the flipping paint in them. And you go and put too much and then it looks shit as well. So I'll see what I'm doing here. Right, so I've got the base. I'm just going to try and give it a bit of a polish up with Otisol. I don't know if it's going to work. I will give it a try. So we'll see. Put a bit on there. I might be doing more harm than good, I don't know. We'll see. I don't really want to paint it because I think it'll spoil it. You know, if it comes to it, I'd rather just leave it as it is. But we shall see what's going to happen. We shall see. I will use the old rotary tool in a minute. I just want to rub a bit of polish in. See, it's knocking everything flying again as usual. Either dropping something or knocking the camera. It's done nice and black. Nothing else. Oh, I've got itchy snout. Better. Ouch. Ouch. Right. Let us see. Let's give it a wipe now. Margarine cloth, eh? Don't know if I've done it good or harm. Tell you what I'm going to use in a minute. And that's my faithful old toothbrush. If I can remember where I put him. Oh, there he is. The trouble is all the polish I used last time's all dried in it. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. Certainly no worse. Certainly no worse. If worst comes to the worst with the front here, I'll just put a bit of Molotov across the front bumper. We'll see. We'll see when I go to put it back together. Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do, I know the original model didn't have it, but I'm going to paint these pipes here black because it's all too plasticky and silvery otherwise, so I'll paint those black. So I'm going to do that now. Yeah, I've got some black paint here. So, right, I'm not going to bore you too long with me painting, so we'll come back to it when I've finished. Right, so I've done the pipes black, and I've added a little bit of chrome on the pipe connections and down the bottom there. My Molotov pen again. I do love my Molotov pen. And something else I've just done, I've just put the lights back in. I'm going to put a little dab of super glue on each one to stop them. I don't think they'll come out, but they're a little bit loose, so that'll just hold them in place. Okay, so I think that's just about everything ready for reassembly. So I've got to put these back onto here. Let's move that out of the way a little bit. So I'll have to put a little bit of super glue. A little bit of super glue on the base. Okay, so I decided to tip some onto there, and I'll use a stick just to put a bit on the bottom here. Right. Not a very great fit, that. Okay, so that looks alright. Do the same with this one. Put those two bits on. The old searchlight, or yeah. I guess I don't know whether to leave that. It's got to really swivel. Ideally it needs to be pushed down there, but I don't really want to risk damaging it, so I might just leave it like it is, so it can swivel around. I think that's how it's meant to be, so okie doke. Now this could be tricky, I suppose. Put this bit in next, the windscreen. Lovely. Interior. Shall I put that in, or do I do the... Could put the back on first, really. Maybe just put the back on. It's nice and easy because it's screws, not rivets, so that's quite a nice idea. Now, my screws magnetic? No, my screwdrivers, yep, maybe. Okay. Oh, windscreen's falling out again, so let's get the bonnet in maybe. Just my searchlight just dropped out again, so I will have to glue it in. Doors. wheels. Yeah, should I have done that like that? Oh, I don't know. That should have gone in there first. Right. There. Now, I've just realised my mistake. Oh, what a clown. So that should have gone in first. Blasted. Oh, now everything's falling out again. Okay. So I'll try again. Oh dear, what am I doing? Try again, try again. If at first you don't succeed, then try again and try again and try again and try again. Get there in the end, eh? We get there in the end, I think. That's okay. And I've got a reproduction ladder here to put on. I'll put it about there, I suppose. Yeah, this isn't so what's the easiest way to It's a bit tight, but there, that's it. Bob's your uncle. Now, just the decals on the side, that's all I've got to do now. Okay, so I'll get some water and then we'll put the water slide decals on. The old wheels are a little bit wobbly. The axles are straight, but there's a lot of play in the wheels, but anyhow, doesn't really matter because it's more for display than anything. But it rolls alright. It rolls alright. Okay. Okay, so I've got these waterside decals. It was stickers on there before. Not these water slide ones, but this is all I could find, so I'm going to put water slide ones on there. Obviously, got no choice. So I'll cut them out. Right. I'll cut them pretty close in case they haven't been cut. There's nothing worse than all the extra bits of sort of the plasticky bits on the model. They look shit.
Health and Community Services have just confirmed this.
Okay, I'll put the first one in the water. Submerge it. Get my old tweezers ready. This little pot had a sticky label on the bottom and I couldn't get the sticky off. Now it keeps sticking to everything. Right, these big ones, these ones have got to go on the door. Just make sure to put them the right way up as well. If I haven't got my glasses on, I might put them wrong. Right. Oh, these tweezers are rubbish. Really are rubbish. Okay, that's the first one. It looks like these are not cut, so I better make sure. Okay, I'll dunk this one in. That was done. I wish I'd have cut that one a little bit more now. Never mind. It's a bit too far forward on the door, but there's a lot of the plasticky bits going over the door handle. Didn't want that. cobblers. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'll leave it there. Oh, this one's come apart. Oh, bollocks. Oh, these tweezers are rubbish. That's what you get when you go to the pound shop for stuff. Okay, so I sort of got that on, but it's a bit of a disaster because the E's come off the end, and I've tried to put it back, and it's it's kind of broken a little bit. But anyway, most of it's there. I'm not very happy with the outcome of that, but anyway. Okay, so I'm going to try and do the other side now. See if I can do that without a cock up. Good. Put this one on. Okay. Okay, so that side went a little bit better. So that's it done really. Shame about this decal. Actually, what I might do is order some more, another set, and then take that one off again and redo it, because unfortunately that spoiled it. All because the decals, the sort of the plastic cover on them wasn't cut. You know, sometimes they're cut around and then they just slide off the bits, you know, the sort of surplus to it come off, but on these they didn't, and I didn't cut it far enough, so that's what cocked that up. So I'm a little bit pissed off with myself for that, but anyway, basically that's it then. That's another model done, another one saved from the scrap heap. There you go. I put some glue on that, but it hasn't stuck, so oh well, at least it can swivel. Dinky toys, Land Rover, fire appliance. Hasn't come out bad. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It'd be very nice if you could. And what we'll do now, we'll give ourselves a little reminder of what it was like before we started, when I had it on the turntable, and I'll chuck it back on now, and then we'll see the difference. Okay, like I say, thanks for watching, and we'll see you hopefully again this time next week. Bye for now.